This is her last division left. Big serve to start.
Set out.
Yeah, great serve from Lea. That's, I think, a big key for her to have a shot at winning this is she's got to go for her serve, just like she did there. But then kind of misses the routine forehand. Can't have those. A little bit.
Steep, lots of depth to start. But yeah, the serve solidifying Jansen's physicality at the net to set that up. Obviously, we know her strengths at the kitchen. Nice.
Point.
Jansen set herself up beautifully again. Depth. Get to the line, move Annalie Waters around.
100%.
Winner of this one will face Caitlin Christian in the semifinal.
1-0.
That will be tomorrow.
Ooh. Okay, a little shovel slice serve. I expect a lob serve from Annalie on this one. I would.
And what could possibly be fueling that intel?
When she gets the ball back, she will do a lob serve.
I think you're right. Nice start for Jansen.
2-0.
Beautiful point the other way. Waters comes to life. She was pushed earlier. It was 7-all in the round of 16 against Lingwei Kong in game 1. Did rally to take that one, but it's always newsworthy when things are tight.
Oh, no lob serve.
Point.
Just wide for Jansen.
One, two. Point.
Lea Jansen says she's late. Waters pushes the pace on you, though. Takes away your timing with how quick she strikes it.
2-2.
Just wide. Any patterns jumping out to you early here?
I think, we talked about it. Lea just going for the serve and going for the turn as far as depth goes are huge. And then if she could get to the kitchen using that length, again, she's kind of like that Jeannie Bouchard, Caitlin Christian build where she's long and quick. Because she's not going to grind baseline to baseline with Annalie and win points, right? She's going to have to do exactly what she did there. Get in, make Annalie pass her, use her length, right? So she's playing well right now. 3-2, I mean, playing really well.
Returns it to the backhand wing of Waters that time to get up to the
3-2
kitchen. This deep. Waters handcuffing Jansen with that return right to her body.
So good, yeah. Just the depth, and that's if people are watching at home, like the depth is number one. It is the big. It's not about how hard you hit the ball. It is about depth.
Nice. Waters takes control, ties it at 3 early. So are you okay with the lob serve then if it's deep enough?
Yeah, I think she listened to me the other day, or was it yesterday, when I was calling a match. I'm like, they won 0-4 against Klinger and Callie Smith, her and Ben, but I didn't think the lob serve in particular was very effective. So I don't know, maybe she's listening to me because we haven't seen it yet.
Anna Bright has been incorporating it as well.
Shot Lea.
Set out.
Lea hanging around.
Lea Jansen had a gutsy win in the round of 16. Mary Brasha pushed her to 3. 11-8, 11-8 in games 2 and 3 to take it. Jansen was down most of that second game to come back.
3-3.
Been around the game since 2019. It's the drop volley with ease. Lea gets there, and then it's where to put it.
Right. I do love the Lea kind of antics, where she's like when she talks to herself, and she kind of she leaves it all out there, you know, and she's a true competitor.
3-3.
Can definitely get mad at herself. It's pretty funny. Everybody can.
Here's the lob serve.
There it is.
For.
Yeah, I guess. Okay,
How does it impact timing, though? I mean, it does change the structure of the point.
For sure.
A little bit.
I think you have to stay back as a returner. Like, Lea crushed that return, but you're not moving into the court, so it does set you up a little bit if you're Anna Leigh. But if you hit the return,
4-3.
your opponent hits the return too good, then you're kind of screwed.
Good wall speed to close from Waters. 5-3.
5-3.
Snapping overhead from Jansen. Wise timeout taken. Because this is a scoreline where Anna Leigh Waters can go off in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been 9-3 within like 2 minutes. So great timeout by Lea. And yeah, she's hanging around. Down 3-5. She's played well.
3-5.
Wow. It's a rare sight there. Anna Leigh missing that one almost like in the bottom of the net. Good sign for Lea.
4-5. Set out. Five, 4.
Oh, and the winning angle. Waters gets away with one there.
Six, 4. Set out.
Sensing a calmer demeanor from Lea Jansen so far to start this one.
So far.
A little bit more within herself. Yeah, so far.
Four, 6.
It's a nice serve. Oh boy, she gets there. It's just short.
Set out.
Another look at it. Felt like Jansen maybe had the opportunity to come in a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
6, 4.
It's always hard to tell because it doesn't ever feel like a perfect opportunity against Anna Leigh. Just back
Set out.
for Waters.
Yeah, it's tough. She can pass you from anywhere, and there's never a perfect ball, but I like where Lea's at right now. 4-6. Anna Leigh's missed that forehand deep.
4-6.
Missed another one at the bottom of the net. She's made a couple mistakes.
That's good.
Man.
Oh,
Set out.
Jansen having to concede the kitchen after a lob. Waters throws up.
I thought she could have hit an overhead there. I know it would have been tough, but she knows if you let that ball bounce, your chances of winning the point go down by 80%. Like, it's easy for me to say here, but I think she could have taken one more step back and maybe jumped.
6, 4.
That's good.
Wow. Anna Leigh, the dazzling pass again.
I don't like a bad ball to come in on if you're Leia. Just too good for Anna Leigh.
7-4.
Lob serve again. Throws off the
Set
timing
out.
the other way. Jansen with a chance to creep back in.
Four, 7.
Oof.
Point.
Nice return.
5-7.
Oh, great idea. Just deep for Jansen on the lob. Is that one way to keep Anna Leigh at bay when she's closing in on you so quickly?
I mean, I think that was Leia's only option there was.
But in general, outside of that scenario, is that something to maybe
7-5.
try to work in?
Maybe.
Wow, goes body.
I guess I'm just kind of a lob hater. I don't like the lob serve that much. I don't like the lob. I don't know why. Maybe I like being lobbed because I'm tall
Right.
and it's like, so I guess, you know, Anna Leigh isn't the
5'7".
tallest. What is she, 5'6", kind of average height, so maybe not a bad move from Leia, yeah.
And just sort of chips that volley in the line, and Jansen pays for it. Waters all over the read. Well, the margins are so thin, and she almost forces you to play a little careful because you can't afford missing against Anna Leigh Waters.
Seven, 5.
Just wide for Jansen.
Point. Timeout receiver, 8-5.
Free challenge.
It really does. I want to retire here.
Set
You
out.
could always live in a place where many people retire and pretend like you're retired,
That's also, yeah.
which you kind of do nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. I could be the
5-8.
head pickleball pro out here with all the retired people.
Set out.
Just a bit back there on the third for Jansen.
She yells footwork to herself.
Talks about that a lot in the booth when she joins us in here as
8-5.
well. Not always easy to get those feet going, though.
Oh, no.
And that
Point.
converts to another point the other way. Waters, 2 points away from grabbing the first.
9-5.
Beauty.
Point.
Game point for Waters. 172 career titles to her name, 57 of those in women's singles. Another look at the winner. Bam.
10-5.
Couldn't find the opening, Waters.
Timeout change ends.
Grab
And she lets it go, but I think maybe going back to that
Point.
beginning of the first game mentality that she had, and she seemed to be playing loose and confident. Try and find that again.
1-0.
Ooh, that was
Set
wide,
out.
right?
Got an out call.
And definitely need a good start here
Yeah.
for Leia. No doubt, you know, can't get down 5-1 or something.
0-1. Set out.
What a volley. Inside out, and the backhand hits it with ease. Technique unmatched.
1-0. Point.
Jeez.
Two zero.
And now she's got Lea Jeannie Bouchard.
3-0.
Oh, striping the sideline now is Annalie Waters, 4-0.
4-0.
There's a more Lea Jansen point. Keep it deep. Close on into the net.
Zero four.
Wow.
Set up.
Waters covers the net with ease. If you're going to pick a player 100 times against Annalie Waters that could beat her, who are you putting your money on?
The
Which
most
player? Yeah, like that could get at least a match off of her.
4-0.
That sample size. You could limit it down to 50.
Set out.
What's a singles player that you would
it's a good question.
put your money on in that
I
battle?
don't know. Caitlin Christian looked pretty good 2 matches ago. She looked insane. I might say her.
I think I'd take Kate Fahey.
I think Kate Fahey would. Yeah, she'd get a couple just because she's so fiery. I think she'd will herself to a couple.
And a ball from Jansen.
Paris Todd in the mix there
That's a good
too. I mean, I'm gonna go maybe some recency bias. I'm gonna go Caitlin Christian after what I just saw today. Just really
4-0.
impressed with her. There's a lot of people talking about Mish, but actually, I think that was actually a good look from Lea, but just missed it wide.
5-0. Set out.
Great ball from Jansen.
I do like Lea's attitude right now. She's down 5-0, but she's still remaining positive and trying to pump herself up.
0-5. Point.
Here's one. Finally a miss from Waters. Haven't seen that in a while. Waters got 38 of her 172 golds last year in 2025 alone.
Wow.
On all
1-5.
divisions. 12 in singles.
It's
Point.
so impressive that she
receiver,
had to take a time.
2-5.
Oh, wow.
Point.
And Tennis Channel Live had her on the show yesterday as well, so Waters gathering a
3-5.
national audience everywhere she goes.
Let reserve. 3-5.
Oh,
Set out.
Nice run, though,
yeah.
for Jansen.
Five, 3.
As
Set
Waters
out.
on the run now, what's changed for Jansen?
You know what? Honestly, just a couple mistakes from Annalie, I think, right now. I mean, Jansen obviously playing well and maybe forcing Annalie into 1 or 2 of them, but a few, I would say, routine misses from Annalie. Getting Lea back in this one.
3-5. Set out. Five, 3. Set out.
Just wide was the call from Jansen. Will Waters challenge it? She looks to the bench in clarity. Wouldn't mind getting another view of it.
3-5. Point.
Wow.
There it is. Definitely wide for Waters, and Jansen now with a chance to tie it.
Four, 5.
Into the net it goes. Big heavy serve from Jansen. Waters already burned her timeout early, as he pointed out in the second.
I think Leia heard us talking about Anna Leigh and how great she was, and now she's on Jimmy Fallon. She's like, guys, shut up. I'm about to win this match right now.
5-5.
She's angry. I love it.
Volley invites Waters to get there with her feet, and she does. Where was a better place for that ball for Leah?
I think you just keep it deep, and Anna Leigh anticipated that drop volley. So I mean, she knew immediately. She almost was there too quickly. Great anticipation from Anna Leigh. If you're Leia, yeah, just
5-5.
play it safe, keep it deep.
Nice ball.
Wow.
Gets her feet there, torques it the other way. Jansen with the side out.
Five.
Nice. Lob. Back in. Oh, point of the match.
Set out.
Waters wins the battle, but what an effort from Lea Jansen.
She is leaving everything out there. Credit to Leia. What a point from both ladies.
And I don't think Lea gets enough credit for what she deals with off the court with the diabetes situation. She is managing so much more behind the scenes coming into tournaments like these.
5-5.
Check her blood sugar every... Oh, had it.
Point.
Had it. Waters will instead take a 1-point lead. But Jansen has been pretty open about the type 1 diabetes situation. She doesn't really hide behind it ever as an excuse, but
Right.
it is a factor in her everyday life that, you know, if you don't have it, you don't really know what that world is like.
Yeah, everyone else is just trying to focus on their match. And
Right.
she's got this whole other giant health
6-5.
issue. It's got to be tough.
And it's so fluid.
Right.
That's deep.
Point.
Waters
Re-challenge
going
timeout
off.
receiver.
2-point
7-5.
lead, Jansen.
Point.
Stay low, says Anna Leigh Waters. How important is that?
Oh, extremely important. Yeah, you can see both these ladies do a good job of staying
8-5.
low throughout the shot. It's one thing to stay low at the beginning of the shot, but stay low throughout it. It's another.
Ooh, was it good?
Set out.
That was just out. That was
that
tight.
was out.
Five, 8. Set out.
I just feel like she's played so well this game, and you're still down 8-5.
Right.
It's just like, it's so tough.
8-5. Point.
Too much pressure from Waters. Heavy ball, lots of topspin, deep. Not much she can do with it. 9-5.
9-5.
And a chance to close it out here.
Wow.
Lea Jansen
Set out.
punches back. How much time does she have left, though, to start chipping away at the scoreline?
She's
Very
got to
limited.
get at least 2 here, I think. Get it to 9-7, put some scoreboard pressure on Anna Leigh. It's just such a great setup from Leigh. She had a couple really nice drips like that.
5-9.
Anna Leigh's forced hit a volley low.
Oh, my.
Side out.
Waters looks to the heavens in appreciation.
Again, Leia didn't do anything wrong there. I think she came in on the right ball. Just Anna Leigh too good.
9-5.
Oh, too good. Working Jansen in both directions. Match point for Anna Leigh Waters, the defending gold medalist of the desert.
10-5.
That's
Side
deep.
out.
Nothing else to lose at this point. If you're down 10-5, might as well go for broke here for
5-10.
Jansen, right? Easier said than done. Just one.
Side out.
Match point number 2 for Anna Leigh Waters.
10-5. Point game match.
This return, and Anna Leigh Waters will meet Caitlin Christian in tomorrow's semifinal. A great run.
Pickleball TV desk. We have our winner with us. AL, great performance there. I know maybe you weren't super happy with it, but a win is a win. And you've been playing Lea Jansen, Catherine Printo, those names for a long time. We've seen epic battles. Is there any extra nerves maybe playing her going into this one?
I think sometimes it becomes like comfortability. You know, you're like, okay, we've had this matchup a lot. So I feel like when I play people that I've played a lot, I have to like build myself up a lot before the match, like put even more pressure on it just to make sure that when I go out there, you know, I'm fighting and I'm wanting it every point. Because I feel like sometimes if you play somebody you've played a lot, no matter if you've beaten them or lost to them, sometimes it can feel pretty comfortable.
Are there different levels of satisfaction to a win, or how critical are you on each match, or are you excited to survive in advance and we move on to tomorrow and you still have 2 more matches today?
Yeah, that match was really interesting. I felt like I either hit a winner or I just made an unforced error, which isn't usually how I play singles. So yeah, I mean, it was 5-5, but I felt like at the same time there were some crucial moments where if I hadn't kind of stepped up my game at certain parts of the match, it could have been different. So happy with the win, but I definitely think I could have played maybe a little bit better.
I'm so impressed. Obviously, you're always so chipper, upbeat on the desk. Yesterday, I think you had 6 hours between one match and the next. You came to the desk at 7 at night.
Yeah.
Ton of media obligations off the court as well. How do you kind of compartmentalize and get your mind right all the time, because you do such a great job with it?
Well, I love pickleball and I love talking about it, so I think that's one thing. I also think, you know, media is huge, especially nowadays in social media. So if I'm not also doing that aspect of it, I feel like you're kind of losing a portion of showing yourself to people. Like, nobody hears me speak on the court. So then if I come to the desk and I'm just like, yeah, good match. You know, you're not going to see my personality. So I try to be myself off the court as much as possible.
We know your mom's always on your side, and your coach, your mom, everything. But on the other side, we see a lot of different players kind of switching in and out, sitting on their benches. How crucial is it to have that consistency? Obviously, she knows your game more than anyone. But just to have a consistent ear and on your side, making sure that, hey, I'm getting consistent feedback and I know exactly what we got to do.
I mean, it's huge, especially when you trust the person. If you're having maybe another player that you sometimes compete with, I can see how that could be interesting, you know? You're like, oh, you're helping me this match, but then I'm competing against
Are you helping me?
I know. I've played some matches, though, where I look on the bench and I'm like, wait, why are there like 4 players? I'm like cheering on, you know, somebody or coaching. So it is funny when you see like how some of the players want like Leia to win that match, or they are friends with Leia, so they want to help her. So yeah, for me, I know my mom's always out there for me, and I enjoy that.
I went to Instagram and I saw that Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show mentioned Anna Leigh Waters, the first player to sign with Nike,
Yeah.
and then went on a little diatribe about how paddle
Is better?
or padel is better than pickleball,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, you can look to the camera and tell him that he's out of his mind. But
Jimmy, have me on the show so we can have the debate.
exactly. How are we going to get you on a pickleball court and you can body bag him and tell him that he's terrible? But anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I think he needs
I did
that.
see that.
And I know if we can't get a close-up here, but I'd love them to see your nails. I don't know if you guys have been on her Instagram, but these are a sight to be seen. I need to go to her nail tech because they are incredible. We got the logo of ALW.
Yeah.
We have
wow.
the Nike symbol on
Franklin
there.
family.
That's cool.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Pickleball, paddle.
Make sure you go to her Instagram. She has anything and everything. And we have the new Jimmy Fallon up there.
That's right. I bite my nails, so I can't do that.
Okay.
Caitlin Christian in the next round in the semis. She had a big win over Jeannie Bouchard, pretty convincingly 0-4 this morning. She obviously you're undefeated against her. She talked about the challenges of playing you. What are the challenges of playing her?
Yeah, I mean, I think it shows at Worlds. We had that insane battle. She's definitely getting better, and she was obviously on today because Jeannie is a very good opponent, and she's long, hard to pass, so Caitlin must have been playing really well. I'll have to go watch that. But, yeah, just Caitlin's length is really hard to pass, and she also has good passing shots. I think when you have somebody tall that can also hang with you on the baseline, that's when it kind of gets tough, you know? And she has both, so I'm excited for tomorrow's match, and hopefully it won't be as close as the Dallas match.
Well, congratulations, Annalie Waters.
Thank
Moving
you.
on to the semifinals tomorrow. And Jimmy Fallon, get her on, please. We would love to see it. Next up, we have the men's singles. Christian Alshon, Chris Hayworth, right after this.